Hi there, gastric balloon friends. It's me, Lindsay. Hi there. So, I just got finished with work for the day. So yeah, I've got a bell dress back there. It looks like I snatched someone bald-headed. But yes, so I had wanted to really, let me turn down the, we're in 5. Come on now. Anywho, so I had wanted to do a video because it has been almost a year since I had my gastric balloon removed, and I want to tell you a secret. So here it is. So I was watching the Today Show or something the other day after my 9 bazillionth cup of coffee, and some doctor came on and they were like, oh yes, there's this thing called intermittent fasting. It's like this thing. So I'm listening and I'm like, oh, that's what I do. So unless it is a insanely like special occasion, I don't eat past 8 p.m. I close the kitchen at 8. For me anyway. It's summer vacation for my kids, and so it's like wake up, snack, scream that they're bored for 45 minutes, snack, kick them outside in the 100-degree heat, snack. So yeah, the kitchen never closes for those guys. I mean, they're like, I didn't realize that little boys ate that much. They do. Anyway, doesn't matter. So yes, this whole intermittent fasting thing is like, it's like a deal. So for those of you who are just kind of catching up, so I got a gastric balloon a year and a half ago, and when I started, my starting weight was 191 pounds. I'm 5'6.5". I went all the way down to 126, which looked awful. I looked terrible, but whatever. Yeah, I was all bony and my hair was falling out. It was hot. Anyway, so so I went back up to about 140-ish. And I really have to credit the gastric balloon in teaching me to, excuse me, I'm choking on my own spit. Send help. That I really kind of credit this intermittent fasting thing with a good portion of keeping this weight off, because okay, so I don't eat past 8 p.m. And then in the morning I'll either go to the gym or drink 18 gajillion cups of coffee while watching Blaze and the Monster Machines, and I generally don't eat breakfast until like 9:30. If I go to the gym, it's closer to like 11. So, I mean, I only really eat, I don't know, maybe 10 hours in any given day. So, yeah, I mean, for those of you who kind of want that, there is no secret ingredient, there is no magic wand, there's nothing like that. But, and I credit the gastric balloon with teaching my brain to close the damn kitchen, because I always tell people that have a gastric balloon in currently to not eat one bite, not anything, at least 2 hours before you go to bed for the evening, because otherwise you will have heartburn up to your eyeballs, and you'll melt your esophagus and you'll wish you were dead. So for those 5.5 months, or however long I had the thing, 5-ish months, I really trained my brain into not eating after a certain point. So, for my own like self-preservation, because otherwise you would pay. You would pay and pay and pay and pay. So, yeah. So intermittent fasting, who knew it was a thing? So for those of you who, want a little trick of the trade, there you go. So I hope you are all doing fabulous and well. I am boring, and boring is good. So can't go wrong with boring. So yeah, if you would be so kind, if you could subscribe, that would be amazing. It gives me like makes my little heart happy. And then, give it a thumbs up. Tell me that I suck. All good. So anyway, hope you are all doing real well, and I'll talk to you soon. Intermittent fasting. Okay, take care. Bye.